you degenerates out there? Beeperman here with another installment of Gin and Tonic. Let's get right into it. Let's not waste any time here. So, if you were like me last weekend, great weekend for you. NFL divisional round kicked off. You had a lot of money that was circulating around. Circulating, money flying everywhere. And you were glued to the TV, absolutely glued to it. It didn't matter if your house was on fire. It didn't matter if your neighbor's house was on fire. It didn't matter if someone walked in your house, shot you right in the foot. You were staring at the TV until the ship went down. You were going down with the ship, okay? And if you're also like me, you lost a ton of money. You didn't win a single thing this weekend because you suck at gambling and you tell yourself every single weekend you're never going to do it, but you still do it anyway. So what a better time for Fanduel and Draftkings to take advantage of all of our poor decisions and gambling problems and launch the Michigan-wide Sportsbook. Let me put a disclaimer on here. Bink, go ahead and drop the Michigan gambling hotline down there. If you have a gambling problem, you probably shouldn't download the app. You probably shouldn't even watch this video. You should hit the pause button right now and go watch some sunsets in Mexico or something. I don't know. Go ahead and drop that down there for me, though, Bink, one more time. Okay, one more time. Now, let's move on. So, Matt Kalish, I don't know how you say it. It's kind of like relish, I don't know what the guy's like. K-A-L-I-S-H, we'll call him Kalish. Let's add a little twang to it for him. Matt Kalish, he is the president of the North American branch of DraftKings, and he had a phenomenal quote. I thought it was super deep and touching, really kind of tugging on the heartstrings of us Michiganders and him bringing the sportsbook to us. He says, we're really excited. Deep stuff, Matt. Deep stuff. You know what? Let's go ahead and throw a picture of Matt Kalish up here. Let's see if we can get a picture of him. I can't imagine if he's that bland of a guy giving a quote. He's got to look like a complete jackass. So DraftKings FanDuel launched the sportsbook, obviously with perfect timing, with the AFC, NFC championship games coming on this weekend. It's perfect. This is a monumental day in history. All you gamblers out there that make a ton of money doing this, that don't make a ton of money doing this, that do it, that you're a closet gambler because you don't want your wife to figure out because she'll kick you out of the house, okay? Whatever kind of gambler you are, I don't judge. I gamble my ass off, and I don't win half the time. Whatever kind of gambler you are, this is for you. This is for nobody else but you. You should raise your beer and you should say with pride, my state cares about me. Obviously, we have a phenomenal sports market here in the state of Michigan, with Michigan State being the forefront, being the classiest fans out there. Those scumbags down in Ann Arbor, I guess we got to count them as well. And then obviously every professional franchise is represented within the state. So obviously it made sense bringing the sports book to Michigan. They're talking about it doing bigger numbers than New Jersey, which I would hope so, because everybody knows nobody but scumbags lives in the state of New Jersey. So as I kind of wrap this video up, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you the first free pick of FanDuel and DraftKings. I could probably get sued for doing this. Who knows? But I'm telling you, Bills +4, Bills +4, Bills +4. Bet the house on it, bet the boat on it, bet your kids on it, bet your wife on it. Whatever kind of monetary value you can get for those assets, bet it on Bills +4. That's who I'm taking in the AFC Championship game. Not going to go ahead and give out my NFC pick yet because that's for a later date. That's for a later date, guys. It's for a later date. Fans, calm down. So yeah, guys, again, thank you for tuning in. This is another installment of Gin and Tonic. All of our socials are going to be in a link tree at the bottom. I was told to say that because I tend to forget to say that sometimes. So all of our socials will be in a link tree below. That's every single way, how you can get a hold of us. If you use all those options and you still can't get a hold of us, it's probably because we don't want to talk to you. Okay, so kind of take a hint at that point. Again, guys, thank you so much. We just dropped our latest podcast. Bink will drop that in there as well. Keep tuning into all the content that we're creating, guys. We're having an absolute blast doing this. I know I say that all the time. People are like, listen, Beep, you're saying the same exact thing every single time to end it. But again, we're having an absolute blast doing this. So go ahead and sue me for it, okay? I can say whatever I want. This is the internet. This is 2021. Again, guys, thanks you so much. This is another installment of Gin and Tonic. We'll see you guys next week.